somebody's lying here, and it's not me, because Mr. Lehman knew that the notice was improper and it was actually illegal during the moratorium. And the just cause is because the sister wants to move into the property.
Yes.
That is the just cause.
Yes.
Which is not, that is actually against the law, because that cause was not allowed because we were paying tenants, we were paying on time, there was no...
But you resolved that in your settlement agreement. So we're not here to relitigate that matter. I want to ask the defendant, we have this list, which is an email sent on January 5th, which just has this very, very basic list of deficiencies.
Yeah.
That's your clarification.
That is after I come.
That's how you look at it.
The word deficiencies is there.
This is my extensive list.
Okay, is this all the information that you provided to him?
That is
Yes.
it.
Okay, I think we're good.
You're excusing both of you. Thank you very
you all.
much.
This courtroom is now in recess. Okay, so I thought it was very smart of the plaintiff to provide not just these very clear pictures of the home that he rented, but made the video before the walkthrough that clearly showed that these pictures are very accurate. So I believe that wife and the plaintiff are entitled to receive their entire security deposit. Now, the question about bad faith is where I want you guys to sort of chime in. Did he, the defendant, in bad faith, keep the plaintiff's deposit, warranting us doubling the plaintiff's ask for $5,000?
I don't see bad faith in this case.
No.
I don't either.
I think we have somebody who wasn't experienced in being a landlord.
Right.
He and I clearly disagreed about the amount of damage left. And, you know, it's not lost on me that the plaintiff has real estate experience.
Yeah.
I'm quite sure that that's why he took such good videos
Yeah.
and photographs, and why he actually repainted the home, made repairs before he left. But I don't believe that the defendant acted out of bad faith. I believe he just acted out of misguidance.
My real issue is the subletting of the premises. He claims a woman who is now deceased told him he could do it before he signed the lease, yet the lease says you cannot do it.
I'm not sure I credit his explanation, but to me, any argument about breaching the lease, subletting the premises, was resolved by this
September.
stipulation for entry of judgment on the eviction notice. They agreed that they were canceling the rental agreement, the lease was being forfeited, and that to me resolves the issue. If there was a breach of the lease that is now coming up, I don't think it's part of this claim.
You're absolutely right. But what really makes you even more right, from my point of view,
Even more right,
is
okay.
that the defendant is not claiming the costs of the modification
Agreed.
Correct.
as part of his damages, as subtracting it from the security deposit. Absent that, I would have gone the other way on that. But you're also right that the settlement agreement kind of subsumes all of these other extraneous issues. So the only thing that we have to decide is whether or not the damages claimed by the defendant is beyond normal wear and tear.
I don't believe they are, nor do I believe he provided us with a single shred of evidence as to what those repairs cost. Really, all we know at this point is that Carlos did a lot of the repairs for free, and there were some costs. Beyond that, no evidence.
So plaintiff gets
$2,000.
$2,000.
I would limit it to the 2,000.
$2,000, and I would agree.
All right, we have a verdict.
We have a verdict.
All right.
This courtroom is again in session. Okay, so we've come to a verdict, a unanimous one. Mr. Lehman, we didn't see the excessive or extreme or however way you wanted to describe the damages to this home. It just didn't match. It just didn't go with what we saw. And so we do believe that the security deposit should be returned to the plaintiff, so you're entitled to that, $2,000. With regards to the bad faith, we do not believe that you acted in bad faith, Mr. Lehman. The stipulation that you all entered into in September supersedes the lease agreement. We do believe that you acted in good faith, and so we're not going to, Mr. Trousseau, grant you the treble damages. That is the court's verdict. So we're granting $2,000 to the plaintiff, Mr. Trousseau, for the security deposit you paid, and that is the verdict of the court.